Building wealth is not about luck, a high salary, or complicated investments. Most people think rich individuals follow secret strategies or risky opportunities, but the truth is much simpler. Wealth is usually built through small, smart money rules followed consistently over many years. These rules are quiet, simple, and often ignored because they do not look exciting. There's no hype, no overnight success, and no flashy lifestyle. Just discipline, patience, and smart decisions repeated every day. Many people struggle financially not because they earn too little, but because they ignore basic money principles. They spend without thinking, save without planning, and invest without understanding. Over time, these small mistakes grow into big financial problems. On the other hand, people who quietly build wealth focus on clear and practical money rules that guide every financial decision they make. The first smart money rule is to always spend less than you earn. This sounds obvious, but it is one of the hardest rules for most people to follow. Income does not create wealth. The gap between income and expenses creates wealth. Someone earning a moderate salary can build strong financial stability if they control their spending, while someone earning a high salary can stay broke if they keep increasing their lifestyle. The goal is not to look rich, but to become financially secure over time. The second rule is to pay yourself first before paying anyone else. Every time money comes in, a portion of it should go directly into savings or investments. Bills, shopping, and entertainment should come after saving. This simple habit slowly builds a strong financial foundation and creates discipline. Even saving a small percentage regularly can grow into a significant amount over time. The third rule is to avoid lifestyle inflation. As income increases, many people upgrade their lifestyle immediately. They buy a better phone, move to a bigger house, eat at expensive restaurants, and spend more on unnecessary things. This keeps them stuck in a cycle where their expenses grow with their income. Smart money management means keeping your lifestyle stable even when your income grows, so the extra money can be invested and saved. The fourth rule is to build an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses are part of life. Medical bills, job loss, repairs, or family emergencies can happen at any time. Without emergency savings, people are forced to take loans or use credit, which creates financial stress. A strong emergency fund provides security and allows you to handle difficult situations without damaging your financial future. The fifth rule is to avoid unnecessary debt. Not all debt is bad, but careless debt can destroy financial stability. Credit cards, buy now, pay later plans, and personal loans often create long-term financial pressure. Smart money management means using debt carefully and only when it creates value, not when it supports unnecessary spending. The sixth rule is to track your expenses regularly. Many people do not know where their money goes every month. Small daily expenses slowly reduce savings and create financial pressure. Tracking expenses helps identify wasteful spending and gives better control over financial decisions. Awareness is the first step toward financial improvement. The seventh rule is to focus on needs before wants. Needs include essentials like food, housing, utilities, education, and healthcare. Wants include luxury items, expensive gadgets, and entertainment. When people prioritize wants over needs, financial problems begin. Smart financial decisions always protect essentials first and control unnecessary spending. The eighth rule is to invest consistently, not occasionally. Wealth is built through regular investing over time, not through one-time investments. Consistency allows money to grow steadily and reduces the risk of market fluctuations. Even small investments made regularly can create strong financial growth in the long run. The ninth rule is to think long-term with money. Many people focus on short-term happiness and ignore long-term financial security. Smart money decisions consider the future. Saving, investing, and controlling expenses today create freedom and stability tomorrow. Long-term thinking reduces impulsive spending and encourages better financial habits. The 10th rule is to avoid comparing your financial life with others. Social media and society create pressure to look successful and wealthy. People buy expensive items just to match others, even if they cannot afford them. This comparison leads to unnecessary spending and financial stress. Real wealth is not about showing money, but about having financial security and freedom. The 11th rule is to increase financial knowledge regularly. Money management is a skill that improves with learning. Reading books, watching educational content, and understanding financial concepts help people make better decisions. Financial education reduces mistakes and increases confidence in handling money. The 12th rule is to create multiple sources of income. Relying on one income source is risky because job loss or business problems can stop financial growth. Multiple income streams provide stability and increase wealth-building opportunities. Even small side income can make a big difference over time. The 13th rule is to avoid emotional spending. Many people spend money when they feel stressed, bored, or unhappy. Emotional spending creates temporary satisfaction but long-term financial problems. Smart money management requires discipline and control over spending habits, especially during emotional situations. The 14th rule is to set clear financial goals. Without goals, money gets wasted on random expenses. Financial goals create direction and motivation. Whether it is saving for a house, building investments, or achieving financial freedom, clear goals help guide every financial decision. The 15th rule is to protect your savings from unnecessary risks. High-risk investments and quick profit schemes attract many people, but they often lead to losses. Smart investors focus on stable and reliable financial growth instead of chasing unrealistic returns. Protecting capital is more important than chasing fast profits. The 16th rule is to live below your means, not at your means. Living at your means leaves no room for saving and investing. Living below your means creates extra money that can be used to build wealth. This habit creates long-term financial security and reduces stress. The 17th rule is to automate savings and investments. Automation removes the need for constant decision-making and builds discipline. When money is automatically saved or invested, the chances of spending it reduce. This makes wealth building easier and more consistent. The 18th rule is to avoid impulse purchases. Many purchases happen without planning or thinking. Discounts, sales, and marketing strategies encourage people to spend quickly. Smart financial behavior includes waiting, thinking, and deciding carefully before buying anything unnecessary. The 19th rule is to build patience with money. Wealth takes time to grow. Quick results are rare and often risky. Patience allows investments to grow and financial plans to work effectively. Long-term patience is one of the most powerful tools in wealth building. The 20th rule is to review financial progress regularly. Checking savings, investments, and expenses helps identify mistakes and improvements. Regular review keeps financial goals on track and ensures steady progress toward wealth. The 21st rule is to always have a long-term investment plan. Investing without a clear plan leads to confusion and emotional decisions. A long-term plan helps you stay focused even when markets go up or down. It keeps your financial journey stable and reduces unnecessary risks. The 22nd rule is to avoid chasing quick money. Many people look for fast profits through risky investments, trading, or trending opportunities. Quick money strategies often lead to losses because they are based on emotions and market hype. Smart wealth building focuses on steady and predictable growth instead of short-term excitement. The 23rd rule is to understand the power of compounding. Money grows faster when it stays invested for a long time. Compounding allows your earnings to generate more earnings, which increases wealth over time. The longer money stays invested, the stronger the growth becomes. The 24th rule is to stay consistent even during difficult financial periods. There will be times when income is low, expenses are high, or investments are not performing well. Consistency during these periods is important because stopping financial discipline can slow down long-term progress. The 25th rule is to avoid unnecessary subscriptions and small recurring expenses. Many small payments go unnoticed, but over time, they reduce savings and increase financial pressure. Reviewing and removing unnecessary subscriptions helps keep expenses under control. The 26th rule is to focus on value, not price. Cheap products are not always good, and expensive products are not always valuable. Smart spending means buying things that provide long-term usefulness and quality instead of focusing only on price. The 27th rule is to keep financial decisions simple. Complicated strategies often create confusion and mistakes. Simple financial plans are easier to follow and more effective in the long run. Clarity and simplicity reduce stress and improve financial discipline. The 28th rule is to avoid financial pressure from society. Many people spend money to meet social expectations. Expensive weddings, luxury items, and lifestyle pressure can damage financial stability. Smart money decisions focus on personal financial goals, not social approval. The 29th rule is to invest in skills that increase income. Financial growth is not only about saving and investing, it is also about increasing earning potential. Learning new skills, improving knowledge, and developing expertise can create better income opportunities over time. The 30th rule is to protect your income with insurance and safety planning. Unexpected events can affect financial stability. Basic financial protection helps reduce risk and ensures that savings and investments remain secure during difficult situations. The 31st rule is to avoid overconfidence in financial decisions. Success in one investment or financial decision does not guarantee future success. Overconfidence often leads to risky decisions and losses. Smart money management requires careful thinking and continuous learning. The 32nd rule is to diversify investments. Putting all money into one investment increases risk. Diversification spreads risk and protects financial stability. Balanced investments provide safer and more stable growth over time. The 33rd rule is to stay calm during market fluctuations. Markets go up and down regularly. Panic selling during market drops can destroy long-term wealth. Smart investors stay patient and focused on long-term goals instead of reacting emotionally to short-term changes. The 34th rule is to build a strong saving habit before increasing lifestyle expenses. Saving should always come before luxury spending. This ensures that financial security grows before lifestyle improves. Strong savings create confidence and reduce financial stress. The 35th rule is to avoid unnecessary financial advice from unqualified sources. Many people follow random financial tips from social media or friends without proper understanding. Smart money decisions require reliable information and careful research. The 36th rule is to create a balance between saving, spending, and investing. Extreme saving without enjoying life can create stress, while extreme spending can destroy wealth. A balanced approach helps maintain both financial stability and personal satisfaction. The 37th rule is to review financial goals every year. Life changes over time, and financial plans should adapt to those changes. Regular review helps improve strategies and keeps financial progress on the right track. The 38th rule is to stay disciplined even after achieving financial success. Many people become careless after building some wealth and start spending more. Discipline must continue because wealth can disappear if financial habits become weak. The 39th rule is to focus on financial independence instead of luxury. Luxury provides temporary satisfaction, but financial independence provides long-term freedom. The goal of smart money rules is not to show wealth, but to create security and control over life. The 40th and final rule is to stay consistent for many years. Wealth building is not a short journey. It requires patience, discipline, and long-term commitment. Small, smart decisions repeated over many years create powerful financial results. Consistency is the most important rule because all other rules depend on it. These 40 smart money rules work quietly in the background. They do not require high income, complicated strategies, or risky investments. They only require discipline, awareness, and patience. When followed consistently, they slowly build financial strength and long-term stability. Wealth is not created through big moments, but through small daily decisions. Spending carefully, saving regularly, investing wisely, and staying disciplined can completely change financial life over time. The quiet power of smart money rules is that they work slowly but effectively, creating security and freedom without noise or pressure. In the end, financial success is not about looking rich. It is about being financially stable, secure, and independent. People who follow smart money rules focus on long-term growth, protect their income, and avoid unnecessary risks. They build wealth quietly, while others focus on short-term lifestyle and temporary satisfaction. The most important step is to start applying these rules today. Even small changes in spending, saving, and investing can create powerful results in the future. Financial discipline may look slow in the beginning, but over time it becomes one of the strongest forces in building wealth. Consistency, patience, and smart decisions will always win in the long run.